Do you want to paint your home exterior but are confused with the type of paint you should select in Asian Paints? If this is so, you are at the right place. Do watch this entire video because after watching this, you would be able to decide which paint in Asian Paints would suit best according to your requirement and budget. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Civil Engineering Forum. Today we will learn how to select the paint for your home exterior. To learn this, you should know the answer to this question. What is more important than cost and type of paint for selecting any exterior wall paint? The answer to this question is it is the type of paintable surface, or we can say base. That means on what kind of surface are you willing to apply the paint? Is it the cement plaster with a primer coat on which you want to apply the paint directly? Or it is the wall putty on the cement plaster surface on which you want to apply the paint? Ideally, in both these cases, we will have to apply different category of Asian paints. If we are applying paint on the cement plaster after application of the primer coat, then we will have to select a low quality paint in Asian Paints. These types of paints are categorized in ACE Economical Range. While if you want to apply the paint on the wall putty on the cement plaster, then you should select medium or high quality paint in the Asian Paints. These are categorized in Apex series. Further in this video, you would study each and every paint categorized in all these series, which would include its cost, its life, its finishing, its color shades, all these things. So here our first Asian Paint series which we are going to talk about is economical, or rather I would say cheap range series, that is ACE series. There are 4 different types of paints categorized here. First is ACE Sparc, second is ACE Exterior Emulsion, third is ACE Advance, and fourth is ACE Shyne. So first we'll talk about ACE Sparc. Cost of its 20-liter packaging available in the market is about 2400 to 2600 rupees. Location means the place where we can apply this is we can apply this for rental property, stores and shops. It will give us coverage of the surface area of the external walls about 80 to 100 square feet for 2 coats in 1 liter. More than 800 shades are available. It does not provide us with the satisfactory finishing, so if I am asked, I would rate it only 1 out of 5. It does not have antifungal property, which means it will not prevent fungal growth in case our walls are affected. Life of this paint after application is minimum 1 to 1.5 years. And one more property which has been added here is it is peeling resistant, which means this paint will not start to crack and peel off due to external weather conditions, which may be sunlight, temperature, rain, etc. Then the second paint in this series is ACE Exterior Emulsion. Cost of this paint is about 2400 to 2600 rupees for 20-liter packaging. Again, we can apply this in rental properties, stores and shops. So in this way we can say that all the properties are same as that of the ACE Sparc, but the only difference here is we are getting this paint weatherproof in 30%. So if we are having normal weather conditions, we can use this paint, but if we are having extreme weather conditions, we cannot apply this paint because it is only 30% weatherproof. Rest all the properties are same as that of the ACE Sparc. Then the third paint in this series is ACE Advance. Its cost is 26 to 2800 rupees for 20-liter packaging. It can be applied for rental properties and home exterior, 80 to 100 square feet for 2 coats coverage we are getting in 1 liter. See, this paint is not weatherproof, but we are having a little bit better finishing as compared to ACE Sparc and ACE Exterior Emulsion. So I would rate it 2 out of 5. This can be considered as satisfactory, but not that attractive. It is having antifungal property of 20%, so it can avoid fungal growth up till 20%. Its life is minimum 2 to 2.5 years after application. It is also having peeling resistant property. Then last paint available in this series is ACE Shyne. Its cost is 2800 to 3000 rupees for 20 liter. It can be applied in rental property and home. Its coverage is 80 to 100 square feet for 2 coats. It is not weatherproof, but we are having a satisfactory finish here, better than the previous paints what we have studied. That is I can rate it 2.5 out of 5. 1600 shades are available. Antifungal property is up to 30%. Its life is minimum 2 to 2.5 years. And along with the peeling resistant property, we are having one more, that is minimal water resistant. That means this paint does not absorb water. So in order to avoid dampness in our home interior, we can use ACE Shyne. Then the next series available in Asian Paint for the type of exterior paint is Apex series. Here again there are 3 paints: Apex Dust Proof Emulsion, Apex Advanced Dust Proof, Apex Shine Dust Proof.
We'll talk about Apex Dustproof Emulsion at first. Its cost is 4500 to 4700 rupees for 20-liter packaging. It can be applied in our home exterior. It will give us coverage of about 80 square feet for 2 coats in 1 liter paint. It is 100% weatherproof. It is having a good finishing, to which I would rate 3.5 out of 5. 1600 shades are available. It is having 100% antifungal property. It is having minimum 4 to 5 years lifespan. And the property what this paint has is it is stain free, that is it will not get dirty and will not catch dust that easily, and it is also having UV protection, that is it will not be affected by the ultraviolet radiations from the sun. Then talking about second and third paint in this series, that is Apex Dustproof Advance and Apex Dustproof Shyne. Both of these are very similar, but the only difference can be noted by the name itself, that is Advanced Dustproof Shyne is having bit more shining surface finish. Rest all the things are same in the both, that is its cost is 4700 to 5000 rupees for 20-liter packaging. It can be applied in our home exterior. Its coverage is 80 square feet for 2 coats in 1 liter paint. It is 100% weatherproof, so it can avoid extreme weather conditions. It is having a good finishing, which I would rate 3.5 out of 5. 1600 shades are available. It is also antifungal. Its life is 4 to 5 years, and again this is also having stain free and UV protection property. So basically here we can say that the difference lies only with the price of all the 3 paints in this series. Then here the last series available is Apex Ultima. There are 4 different paints available: Apex Ultima, Apex Ultima Protek, Apex Ultima Protek Lamino, and Apex Ultima Protek Duralife. So at first we'll talk about Apex Ultima. Its cost is 6300 to 6700 rupees for 20-liter packaging. It can be applied in the external walls of our home. It can give us coverage of 80 square feet for 2 coats in 1 liter paint. It is weatherproof. It is having a good finishing, which I would rate 4 out of 5. 1600 shades are available. It is 100% antifungal and does not catch dirt that easily. Its lifespan is increased, that is 6 to 7 years minimum, and it is having UV protection property. Then next paint here is Apex Ultima Protek. Its cost is 7500 to 7800 rupees for 20-liter packaging. It can be applied in external walls of our home. Again 80 square feet coverage we are getting here for 2 coats in 1 liter paint. It is weatherproof for extreme weather conditions. So if you are having extreme weather conditions, then we should definitely go with this paint. Good finishing we are getting here, that is 4 out of 5. 1600 shades are available. It is having 100% antifungal property, which does not pick up the dirt that easily, and it is having a very good lifespan, that is minimum 10 years. Here along with the UV protection property, one more property is added, that is crack bridging property. So this paint is a little bit elastic, due to which it will not start to crack and peel off. The next available paint here is Apex Ultima Protek Lamino. It is very similar to that of the Apex Ultima Protek, which we just saw previously, but the only difference lies in the finishing. What we are getting here, 4.5 out of 5, which can be considered as a very good point for this. And due to this, this is a bit more expensive as compared to that of the Apex Ultima Protek. It cost 7800 to 8000 rupees for 20-liter packaging. Rest all the properties are same as that of the Apex Ultima Protek. And last and the most expensive paint available for the exterior painting is Apex Ultima Protek Duralife. It ranges from 10,000 to 11,000 rupees for 20-liter packaging. It can be applied in external walls of our home. 80 square feet coverage we are getting here for 2 coats in 1 liter paint. We can apply this in extreme weather conditions, as this is 100% weatherproof. And here comes the main thing about this paint. It gives us an excellent finishing, to which I would rate 5 out of 5. 1600 shades are available. It is 100% antifungal and does not pick up the dirt that easily. And again, this is also a very good thing about this paint. It is having minimum 15 years of lifespan, which can be considered as a very good time period. And if we talk about the property of this paint, along with UV protection and crack bridging property, one more property added here is protective plastic layer. That means drying of this paint, we will get a protective plastic layer which will not allow moisture, water, dust or any other undesirable substance to enter our walls. So friends, I hope this video was useful for you. If this is so, just click on the like button and do subscribe my channel Civil Engineering Forum. This is all for today. Thank you for watching.